getting his first chance in the big leagues. And a called strike three.
There's something kind of about baseball.
Welcome, Baseball Podcast. I'm Charles.
I'm PJ.
And I'm Jacob.
Ready for another fun-filled episode.
Yes, sir. Episode 5.
Episode number 5. We're getting a lot of shows under our belt. Hope you guys are enjoying listening as much as we are making the show.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
A lot's happened since our last episode. The young phenom for the Pirates came up
Yeah.
in his first at-bat. 19-year-old Konnor Griffin.
Who's that?
He's a 19-year-old phenom,
Well-
5-tool player.
Well, if you don't know, we're probably going to find out soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is
you
he
didn't know,
showing-
because I'm going to tell you a fun fact real quick.
really?
You know who else was 19
Who?
and got a double in his first major league at bat?
Andrew Jones.
Andrew Jones was 19 when he debuted?
Babe Ruth.
No.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto was also 19 years old. Ken Griffey Jr., first at bat, double. Konnor Griffin one-upped him, though. It was an RBI double.
Pretty good. And then scored a run, too.
Pretty awesome, right?
Right after making a double play, too,
Yeah.
right?
Nice little couple of minutes there for Konnor.
Sometimes you just know when players would be good. You know, like they
Yeah.
tried to put this little tag on Jackson Holiday in the last season
Yeah.
or so. Jackson Holiday is a good player,
Right.
but it's just not like to this level,
It's
in my
like-
opinion.
You know, always the number one prospect gets that. And sometimes, you know, somebody's got to be the number one prospect. And there's sometimes where it's the same guy, like 2 years in a row.
Right.
But then there's sometimes where it's like, well, that guy graduated and we need somebody. Like a few years ago, the NBA draft, it was a really like underwhelming class. Somebody has to go number one. So you're like, oh, that guy, what a bum he is for number one pick. It's like, well, he might not be bad, but he's not number one pick. This guy, Konnor Griffin, is one of those times where it's like, oh, this guy, come on.
Right.
Unless something horrible happens, this guy's going to be good.
Absolutely.
And you talk about players making a team better. That guy is going to make the Pirates better.
Right.
And I already felt like they were pretty good already.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's just to another level. And, you know, he's probably going to struggle a little bit off and on. All young players do.
Right.
Veterans do as well. But, you know, I mean, I feel like that his presence make them better. And now they just got to kind of embrace it and try to figure out ways to win that division, hopefully.
Well, and something that, you know, is he might not even have that good of a year, but I think what we saw, you know, just in his first game, him just being there. The crowd is up. The players are excited for him. They know what he...
There's a certain amount of hype that comes with having a top prospect,
Right.
a young dude like that who is just great at the game.
And whenever you're a good big leaguer and you see a kid like this, you know. Those guys know better than anybody. Oh, this guy's got something.
We know because we've studied the game.
Yeah, and they know because they play it.
Yep.
So they see this guy and say, oh, and so then you just get that energy. And so even if he doesn't play that good, I think just him being up there will give him a big boost.
His first game was a day game on a Friday in Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
In Pittsburgh. Some of those games like that, the crowd, it's not a full stadium. It's not like a sold-out crowd.
Right.
But those people know if that wasn't a sold-out crowd, it was close.
Oh, and I bet the next one is going to be close.
Oh, yeah,
At
tomorrow.
least definitely more packed.
That second game, nuts. Well, and that, you know, baseball teams always, when stuff like this, they always try to like, hey, tomorrow, that guy's going to be playing. So fans can, oh, I better go get a ticket.
Good marketing trick.
Well, I guarantee you this. People are going to be lining up that are Pittsburgh fans, at least Pittsburgh fans. They're going to buy all the Konnor Griffin jerseys and all this stuff. They probably haven't even printed them yet.
Yeah.
They're going to have to get custom ones with his name and number on them, right? So, I mean, Pittsburgh's embraced him. I think that he's going to take Major League Baseball by storm, in my opinion.
We're definitely going to see a lot more of that name.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And hopefully the Pirates doing well alongside of it. I think everybody wants the Pirates to do good again. They've
Yeah.
been so bad for so long.
I just like seeing good baseball.
Yeah, that too.
I like seeing a good game.
Absolutely.
As long as it's not the Dodgers or the Yankees, I'm fine with it.
Speaking of the Dodgers, I don't ever say that. Speaking of the Dodgers, I don't think I've ever had those words come out of my mouth.
Well,
let me tell you this. Third year in a row, Jacob, PJ. The top selling jersey before the season started.
Oh man, who is it?
Just guess. You can guess easily.
It's Andy Pajes.
Aaron Bummer.
Neither of you are right. I'm going to shock our listeners.
Charles bought 2 million Manny Machado jerseys.
I sure
That
did.
makes a lot of sense.
I didn't want anyone to
actually.
have one.
I
Yeah.
saw the numbers rising there.
Yeah. Manny loved it so much he personally thanked Charles. It went to Charles' house and thanked him. He couldn't. He just was so
He
honored.
said, "Thanks, guy. Thanks, my guy."
Yeah.
4 of the top 10 are Dodgers. But obviously the number 1 is Shohei.
Oh yeah,
I
for
bet
sure.
I bet it's Shohei,
Yoshi's
Yamamoto,
gonna be in there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman.
Correct. Those are the 4 Dodgers.
Which Freddie Freeman, no one wanted to buy his jersey when it was a Braves jersey. Now he's in the Dodgers.
Oh, I know. Of course. And then you got like Aaron Judge. Some of these you could
course.
guess
Well,
really easily.
I mean, just think about it. They have one of the biggest fan bases,
Oh,
of course.
no, I know. I'm just saying. Freddie Freeman was all right, and then he comes to Dodgers, plays the same, and
It's
he's
all
a
about
superstar.
exposure, man.
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's shocking that Pete Crow Armstrong is the 10th most selling?
No, he's a Cub.
He's
And
a Cub.
He's a Cub,
yeah.
and he's good.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of, we've been bagging on the Mets.
Yeah.
A couple episodes in, the Mets traded him for Javier Baez.
I know.
For half a season of Javier Baez.
Yeah. What were they thinking?
And it wasn't like Pete Crow Armstrong was some nobody. I mean, he was like their top prospect.
Sometimes trades work out, and sometimes they don't work out. And some teams just have a history of making bad trades.
Well, let me ask you this, Charles. Was there ever a trade that the Braves made, or in the league, that you're like, oh, there's no doubt that one's not going to work. It's a surefire, and then it didn't. Can you think of any?
Well, I mean, the one trade the Braves did that at the time it's like, wow, this helps, but what did we just do was when we got Mark Teixeira from the Rangers, we sent them like 8 players for Mark Teixeira plus a relief pitcher. One of them was like Elvis Andrus and a lot of young players that haven't made it yet, but they all became good major leaguers. But don't get me started on the Upton brothers. They weren't really trades, though. Were those trades?
I think BJ was.
BJ was
I
a
think
trade.
Justin was a free
agent.
I think so.
But they were brothers. I mean, luckily, the Braves have not really pulled a lot of bad trades in my eyes. But there are probably some. I'm sure you could tell me some.
Justin Upton was traded.
He
the
was
Braves,
traded
So I think
for?
we had it the other way around.
So Justin Upton came from like the Diamondbacks, I believe.
Yes.
And then he went to the Braves and then to the Angels.
I know you're really happy about Aaron Bummer. Where'd he come from?
Aaron
White
Bummer.
Sox.
We got him in another. Did we get him in a trade?
The White
Aaron Bummer?
Sox, yeah. But he's a reliever. You can't be like, oh, I thought he was going to, like, he might help or he might not, but he's not going to, like, make or break you.
Just an extra arm.
Yeah.
I can't hate on Aaron Bummer right now. He's pitched in a few games already, and I feel like that
You think this might be his year?
it's
Where
not
he-
as bad as last year.
Okay. Okay, then.
You heard it here first. Aaron Bummer, Rolloids Relief
Not a bummer.
Reliever of the Year. That's what it used to be called. I don't think it's
Hey.
called that anymore. But
Aaron, if you want to come on the show and defend yourself, reach out to
he
us.
might not need to defend himself this year.
Okay, Aaron,
What
if
if
you
he
want to
does?
come on the show and comment on anything being said.
I tell you this, PJ ran into one of our fans out there, and the fan told PJ that he agreed a pitcher should not get MVP. Certain things just shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
I
There are
mean,
people out there who know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
if I were to pick an MVP for the Marlins right now, it would definitely be Sandy.
But
Sandy Alcantara.
it can't be a reliever. Now, I guess I could
No.
say Mariano Rivera, if he goes out 60 saves, that's 60 wins that he guaranteed. So, but Sandy goes out there and makes 30 starts, wins 30 games. Even if he doesn't get the win, they win 30 games. That's pretty valuable.
Even just that complete game is impressive to me. I mean, that's the first one the Marlins have had
Since Sandy.
since Sandy.
What kind of stats are just really like when you see it's like that was awesome. Like if a player gets a triple, I think that's awesome because you don't see a lot of triples.
Yeah.
You see more home runs than you see triples
Inside the park home run.
inside the park. I cannot remember the last inside the park home run I've seen.
I think Pete Crow Armstrong did one.
Yeah,
Did he
last
do
year.
one?
I think last year. Yeah.
Man, I mean
Saw a clip
that
of
is difficult to get.
Yeah. You have to hit it to the perfect spot, and then you have to be fast.
You have to
and
have
then
some gas
sometimes
in
you
there.
have to have a bad throw.
Luck.
Luck, yeah. Ball bounces a certain way,
Yeah.
You hit it not perfectly hard, but not slow. You got to hit it where it's rolls.
Outfielder slams into the wall, gets knocked
Exactly,
unconscious.
yeah.
You
Doesn't
know,
read
you
the
get
ball
real
well.
lucky. You get real lucky.
Gets abducted by aliens.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get shot.
Gets the Jacob treatment where he gets taken out back with Chris Paddock.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'll get the Paddock treatment
You
for
know,
sure.
the Cubs have a lot of bad luck on their sides at times, though. I mean, they have some curses they deal with.
Yeah.
I don't know how people are Cubs fans. They always talk about having all these curses and all this stuff happening. Just like the Red Sox. You hear about this, like, oh, it's the ghost of whatever. It's like, can you not just get past that sometimes?
It's easier, they can't just go, well, our team sucks. No, it's got to be this.
There's got to be some supernatural phenomenon.
That's the reason we lost.
Like the ghost of Chipper Jones haunting the Braves.
Yeah. The ghost of Hank Aaron.
Yeah, the ghost of a live Chipper Jones.
I'll tell you this.
He's basically dead. I mean,
He's like 55 years old. He's basically.
I don't know how you feel,
Basically,
PJ, but I think
Chipper,
Hank
if you want to
Aaron.
come on and defend yourself, you know where to reach out to.
Hank Aaron did help the Braves win the World Series
That's
that year.
true.
I feel like all that stuff was lining up
Yeah.
kind of weirdly eerie.
Sometimes that happens. It's like when didn't the Boston bombing happen and then they
Yeah.
won the World Series that year? I think I could be wrong.
But yeah, like just random things.
I
I
don't
would
think
have to
they
look
did.
it up and tell you later, but just random things with Hank Aaron and that year the Braves won the World
Yeah.
Series.
Sometimes things just. Konnor Griffin, Hank Aaron
That's
died.
the way things shake
Sometimes
up, man.
things just pick the team up.
Jacob, I'm going to ask you for direction here.
Okay.
Which one of our hit game shows do we want to play first?
I think one of the first hit game shows that we should play should be to start off the pickle.
Let's start with the
Start
pickle.
off the pickle. All right.
The last pickle we did, I actually helped us with my first pick, the first pick.
Yeah.
And I think you should try
I was
again.
about to say, I think if
You
it
think
ain't
we should
broke,
just try that
yeah.
again?
Yeah.
Because honestly, it's like Jacob is just extremely good at figuring it out, and I love that you're good at it.
I don't know what it is about this game, Charles. I lock into a different place.
I remember the first time I talked about this app, the MLB app, and playing pickle,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it became a thing, and it's made it here to our show.
Yeah.
And we'll continue it.
It's all a scavenger hunt, you know?
It's fun.
I love the idea of memorizing all these players and just somehow knowing this freaky knowledge that no one should
And
know.
being like, oh, I know a switch hitter.
Yeah,
in
I
this
know.
division.
Immediately know a switch
And
hitter.
so even if it's not like, let me narrow it down with this guy.
Absolutely. And a lot of times I can't remember the names. I'm just memorizing kind of, okay, I know there's switch hitters on this team, or I know it's not American, and I know this team has a lot
Yeah.
more Americans.
Sure.
Just got to go that way.
And I think it's cool because we were talking about how many different nationalities there are. It's just cool to see like
Yeah.
switch pitchers and
Yep.
different nationalities. And this
All-
guy's
All
41
one switch pitcher
Yeah.
that there is.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with a guy that Jacob, you owe an apology to.
Oh, my
gosh.
God.
Someone that you saw and you're like, that guy doesn't look like he even knows where he's at.
Oh, I know who this is.
I don't know
Freaking-
what this guy's doing. And in honor of Konnor Griffin, I'm going to pick an outfielder for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Okay.
He weighs in at 210 pounds, 6'2",
Huh. Who could it be?
Brian Reynolds.
Well, the guy just looks so dang confused at the plate. And he immediately gets up there. First pitch. I'm going to challenge that. It was so clearly a strike.
Challenging the first pitch in the first inning is crazy.
That is very bold. Very bold.
I feel like
You can't get up there and do
if
that.
I'm the manager or the catcher and one of the hitters uses a challenge in the first inning, I'm like giving you like a slap across the face when you get
Absolutely.
back in the dugout.
Absolutely.
Or if I'm
Jacob-
the starting pitcher and you just used a challenge,
If I'm the umpire and they do that to me, I'm just laughing in
I'm
his
just
face.
calling you wrong.
Are
I'm
you
just
serious,
taking
guy?
it from you, even if
You
it's
serious?
even if
We
I'm
just
wrong.
started the game. I'm not even tired
First
yet.
pitch of the game, challenge.
Challenge.
No, game's over. We're not doing this.
You know what? You're right, guy. You're right. That was totally a wrong call.
He was drafted by one of your favorite teams, not your favorite teams. The Giants.
The Giants? I
They
like the
drafted
Giants.
him.
It's my favorite stadium.
He went to
Yeah.
Vanderbilt.
And
Hands
he went to
down favorite
Vanderbilt.
stadium.
You're learning all things about Brian Reynolds right now.
against my will a little bit, but
Man, I have his nickname here. You want to know his nickname?
yeah, what's his nickname?
Very creative. Do you know it, PJ?
Oh, yeah, I just looked at it.
Lay it on me.
It's B-Ray, and there's a hyphen in the middle.
I'm about to-
R-E-Y.
I'm about to put
Ray.
this mic through the floor right now, dude.
B-Ray has 140 career home runs and 488 RBI. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates. He'll prove you wrong, Jacob. He'll prove you wrong.
You know what? Whatever, man. Whatever.
Okay. Brian Reynolds.
I'm
Brian Reynolds. The team is incorrect. The division is orange.
okay.
The bats switch is incorrect. Throws right is correct.
Okay.
USA, country of birth, is correct. Age 31 is incorrect. And center field is wrong.
Okay.
You have a little info.
So you said USA is incorrect?
USA is correct.
USA is correct.
Yes.
Division is orange.
He's not a switch hitter.
He's not a
so
switch hitter. But
Either-
throws right is correct.
Throws right is correct.
Yes.
Throws right is correct. And what was the age?
Is it all outfield or is this a specific?
I said
outfield?
center field.
center field.
is incorrect.
Not right.
Not right.
So division being orange means it could be the AL Central
Yep.
or one of the other NLs.
Oh, I'm wrong then.
Oh,
Division's not right then.
it's just wrong.
It's just wrong then, yeah.
I'm glad we asked.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It's okay,
Peach.
PJ. It's okay.
I'm not the game machine. I can't just do it. Like that,
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. So,
So-
division, NL Central, totally wrong. That means it's not going to be any NL or AL Central.
Right. So we only have two choices. This helped.
Yeah.
This does help.
AL
Two in a
West.
row. Two in a row. You've guessed where it's.
Jacob, I'm being very helpful here.
You're being very helpful. Being very helpful. And
very helpful.
we're looking at not switch and right.
Yes.
And right. Oh wait, we don't know if it's right. Could
We
be
don't know
left.
right.
Could be. Could be.
Give me
Could
just
be.
to throw out another
I mean, when
guess.
there's switch, that's the downside of guessing a switch off the top is
Yeah, you don't know.
there's
what
no
any, yeah,
definition
but
on-
that's not the most important.
it's not the
No.
most important.
Yeah.
What was the age again?
31 was wrong.
Was just straight up wrong.
Straight up wrong.
Okay. Well, that does leave us to a little more specificity, I guess.
Can I just throw out another guess? I never do that.
Yeah, go
please,
ahead.
Throw out another one.
Can we throw out Mike Trout?
Is Mike Trout like,
Mike Trout's
35?
34.
yeah, it's like 35, 34.
It won't be. That wouldn't make that mark. That wouldn't make it a bad guess.
That would make it a bad guess, and that would eliminate the upper 30s for us.
It would.
I mean, and there's not many 40-year-olds, so.
There are some for especially with pitching.
Is there a
There's more-
single 40-year-old? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Justin Verlander, he's 42, right?
There's some 40-year-old players in the MLB.
How old's Max Scherzer?
I think he's like 40,
40?
41.
Have you seen Max Scherzer pitch before?
Yeah.
He takes things serious.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
no,
even
he
talk.
was-
You should look up the video of Vladimir Guerrero just trying to do things that Max Scherzer does. It was
Yeah.
literally recently, and he won't do it in front of him, but he'll be like standing at first, and Max Scherzer is doing all this stuff, and then here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just doing it, everything the same, mirroring.
That is so funny.
Isn't that funny?
That is funny.
A guy like Vladimir, you just cannot hate him. He's awesome.
He's a really nice guy. He got me a streak, so
Yeah.
I gotta appreciate that.
Did Mike Trout get us information?
Okay, so Mike Trout team is wrong. Division is correct. Bats right is correct. Throws right is correct. Country USA is correct. Age 34 is wrong.
Okay.
And Mike Trout has played center field this year, which
Oh.
is weird that he's playing center field.
I thought
again.
he played right field.
That is funny.
Apparently, he's playing center field again.
Shows how much Angels
Yeah.
games I see.
He's also DH'd.
He's also
So,
DH.
we'll just say the position is orange. How about that?
Okay,
It's a
position is
little-
orange.
It's a little, yeah.
So it's probably one of the other outfield positions if it's orange.
It's something like that.
But
They
Jacob,
probably play the same position.
I got you information.
Yes, you did.
That helps.
Yes, it does.
Man, guys.
Charles, you know what else would be some good information?
Who?
What is your favorite baseball movie of all time?
Oh,
Wow.
That is a good one.
There are so many to choose from.
I've got a list here.
I've
actually.
got 2 ways to go.
Okay.
I think Moneyball is a great movie.
Sure.
It's a great movie.
Sure.
I love
It's also
Moneyball.
a really good baseball movie.
It is.
Absolutely.
Major League, I think, is just hilarious.
I can
And
agree with
It's also
that.
a decent baseball movie.
I would agree.
So it just kind of depends what But those are my 2 favorites.
I
for
think
sure.
Charles is going to say The Sandlot.
I think so too.
I love this. Can I pick 2?
Of course.
Sure.
There's
Okay.
no rules.
There's no rules. There's no rules in our games. We can do whatever we want. Sandlot is probably in my top 2. The other one, I'm assuming you guys have seen this one. If you haven't, you need to watch it. It's For the Love of the Game. That's a great baseball movie.
not
I
seen
actually have that one on the list here.
That's one of my favorites. I think I like it because I feel like it. Is it Kevin Costner? I can't remember.
Probably.
I'm
He's
not
in
good
like
with
9
actors.
baseball movies.
I know singers, I know baseball players, actors. I have to look up and see who played who. But I think he went through the training of being a baseball player, and that's what makes the movie good.
Fun fact about Kevin Costner, actually, his dad apparently, or something like this, coached the baseball team in his hometown. I guess like the adult rec league
Yeah.
or something. So he would just get rides to the games and he would practice with them and all that. So he's got the experience. I mean, he's played a baseball player enough that surely he's got some skill on the field.
And what's really cool is he played a Detroit Tigers pitcher in the movie.
Oh yeah.
And I like the Detroit Tigers.
Aren't there real baseball players in that
Yeah, yeah. So it's a great movie. It is Kevin Costner. I looked it up just to make sure I wasn't like mistaking my actors here.
Oh, yeah.
But that's
For
a
the
great
love of the
movie.
game.
Those are my 2 probably favorites.
I was telling Jacob before when we were talking about this, I said, this is a very baseball thing of me to do, but I watched a video one time that was like an hour and a half, 2 hours long, that was like ranking all of the baseball movies that are like, in production from best to worst quality of baseball in the movie, like how well they played
Sure.
baseball in the movie, ranked them from like 1 to 56 or whatever.
Yeah. Do you remember what was number 1 on that one?
No, I
You
don't. It's been a while.
You're going to
That's
have to
cool.
go back and do
Yeah,
it
I'm gonna
again.
have to find that video.
Gonna have to do it again. I've got Bryce Matthews for our
Oh.
pickle.
The Pickle Bryce Matthews.
I thought that was his favorite baseball movie.
Oh, I thought that was your favorite baseball movie.
Oh,
Do you
no.
have one?
Well, yeah.
Tell
I've
me.
got one.
Tell me.
I'm gonna be honest. Moneyball. That's
Moneyball.
That's definitely my favorite. If I was to rank them, I would say Moneyball, Major League, The Sandlot, and then that scene from the Naked Gun movie where
Yeah.
it's the baseball scene at the end of the movie. That takes the cake for me. It's hilarious.
You guys, I don't know if you'll know this. You might not, but if you don't, someone out there listening will know what I'm talking about. Talking about a player playing every position.
Yeah,
Bugs Bunny did that.
he did.
He played every position, pitched, caught. He was even the umpire.
What about the baseball scene in Space Jam?
I was about to say, do we count Space Jam?
It's also a golf movie then.
It's also a golf movie. I like
Wow.
golf.
It's a baseball, a golf, basketball, and a Looney Tunes
I've never
movie.
really thought of that. That's true.
It's this is a similar vein here. I was telling Jacob that Field of Dreams, and this is one the other comparison here. People might not know because it's a newer movie, but Field of Dreams is to baseball is what Marty Supreme is to ping pong. It's about baseball, but baseball's not really the main topic.
Sure.
You want to see them sit and watch the baseball game, but you're really figuring out Kevin Costner's deal with his dad.
Absolutely. It's
the
more
whole
about
time.
that person's love of baseball and what
Yeah.
it means to them and their relationships. Just like Marty
And it
Supreme's
all roots
about
back to his dad.
ping pong.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like our podcast, in a way.
Wow.
Charles,
Isn't it?
Jacob, I've got a hot take.
Yeah.
I don't think Sandlot is that great.
Come on. Sandlot?
I think it's good, but I think it's one of those movies that everyone's like, this is the best baseball movie because they watched it growing up.
You're
It's a
killing me,
great movie.
Smalls.
Have you watched it lately?
No.
Sandlot's good. Sandlot 2, don't waste your time.
Oh, Sandlot 2 is bad.
Most sequels aren't as good. That's a hot take, but that's just my opinion.
I don't think that's that hot of a take, Charles. I think that is a very lukewarm take.
Field of Dreams, that's a good one. This now, Major League, the movie, I actually kind of like Major League 2 just as well, just as good.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen it once, and I thought it was okay.
Okay.
But that's also because Major League is just amazing.
Yeah,
So
I really like Major League.
yeah, it's hilarious.
I thought
Major League 2 has some moments. It's definitely like it's not completely irredeemable.
It feels too much like a sequel.
Yeah,
to me.
like they're like, you remember all the stuff that you guys thought was funny? Let's make every part of the movie that, you know.
Yeah.
I can see that. I just think the characters in Major League 2, they added some that were like just awesome characters. So it brought up, it made it stand out to me.
Can we get an honorable mention for Bad News Bears?
Yeah.
Which one?
Naturally, I've got to say that I like the remake with Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah,
Because that's, my generation, my era.
I like
I
Billy
wasn't
Bob.
alive when they made the first one, but I have seen the first one, and
It's still good.
it's still good. A few jaw-dropping moments, but still good. Still good.
That's fair.
Hey, you can't dog Bad News. That's a great movie.
It's a great movie. What about The Rookie?
Rookie's a good movie.
I like that.
Some
One
Dennis
of my
Quaid.
one of my favorite scenes in a baseball movie is if I call him about a 40-year-old pitcher, I'm gonna lose my job. But if I don't call him about a guy throwing 97, I'm gonna get fired.
That's a
Yep.
great movie.
Or I think he says something along the lines
Something
of that.
along those
Or he's
lines.
like, I'm gonna get laughed off the phone if I call him about a 37-year-old or whatever.
So
Yeah.
PJ, you put Sandlot in a category of you don't think it's that great. Are you doing the same thing with like Rookie of the Year? Have you seen that before?
It's been a long time.
That little kid
Yeah.
that falls and all of a
Henry
sudden can throw like
Baumgartner?
300
Yeah.
miles per hour.
Yeah.
You
And then he
know?
gets the last out without the power.
I would put that one right up there with Angels in the Outfield.
Oh,
It's not my cup of tea, but I can't dog it too hard.
sure.
And I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's like Sandlot wasn't my childhood. So
Sure.
I think maybe for some people it's like that was their childhood.
When did Sandlot come out? Like 2000?
Sandlot?
2000?
No,
No, it
97?
had to be much
92?
older than that.
Yeah, it was
Sandlot
like
was 1993.
Wow.
And
How is that my childhood? That's
well, it's lived
I
forever.
mean, I
in
watched
time.
it as a child,
I
but I
watched
mean,
it a
I
ton.
didn't.
I watched it
It
a
wasn't
ton.
like I don't know. I felt
That
like we were
and
watching
my
other.
dog
We were
Skip.
watching other baseball movies. I don't
It's
know.
that kid in the Sandlot's the only Dodger fan I like.
Yeah, Benny.
Yeah, Benny.
Yeah.
Benny.
And
the
we
Jet.
didn't even mention like
Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
What about 42 and stuff like that?
42 is great.
42 is great.
42 is
61
great.
with the asterisks.
Yeah.
That's a good one. The Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris story.
What about Bull Durham?
Bull Durham.
That's a good one.
Guys, we're making
No
our
void, that's his
watch
favorite.
list on streaming just get really long with all these
Yeah.
movies.
Well, if anyone wants to check out these movies, now they know what to look at.
Yeah.
Movie in one box, a baseball game in the other box, same time, watch it.
It's honestly not the worst idea. There's a ton of commercials in these baseball games,
There are.
and you could probably fit 2 movies into one.
Are you ready for
Is
what
this the
Bryce
pickle wrap?
Matthews got
Yeah,
us?
what Bryce Matthews
Who
get
does he
us.
play for?
The Astros.
Astros.
Charles, if you could tell me
That one's for you, John Knoll.
what college Bryce Matthews went to, I give you a high five.
Really?
Yep.
You're asking me this question, so it makes me think I should just know it.
No, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't?
It's not like some school you never heard of. but
Okay, I will go with the Raging Cajuns from North Louisiana.
That's a fun guess.
Is that a fun guess?
Yeah, he went to Nebraska.
He's a Cornhusker.
Yep. Okay. So team is incorrect. Division is correct. Bats, throws, country is correct. Age is wrong. And position is wrong.
How old is he?
24.
Yeah, he's 24.
So you went the other direction.
Yeah, I'd try to go the other way, cap it off, see if we're having anything happen.
So we've knocked off a ton of years.
Yeah,
there.
and there's not many 21-year-olds in there.
This can't be Konnor Griffin because that's the wrong.
Well, also, he's not on Baseball References.
Oh,
site
he's
yet.
not yet. He will be.
He's not on the rosters yet.
Man,
Kind of hilarious there.
you can throw in another guess there. I don't really have a guess.
I don't have a guess yet. I'm looking currently, but if we would like to see how close some numbers are,
I would like to see.
We play the numbers game?
I need a win.
you need a win here.
I do.
Let's do a recap. We played this game how many times?
Twice.
And who has won both times?
Charles.
I like just saying that because I never can win pickle. So you know what? I
To
can
be
win
fair,
this.
Pickle is not
Pickle's a team.
a combative.
Yeah.
If you're
competition
listening out
here,
there,
like-
let us know if you think pickle is a game.
Charles saying he loses pickle is like
he
being
says
a
he
doubles
loses
in
pickle,
tennis
and then
being like,
he makes a guess
we
and then
lost.
hands it off to me
Yeah.
and says, "I just got this for you." It's not a competition.
It's
at
like
that point,
Easter. I
man.
found an Easter egg for you.
Charles
opened it
Charles
up.
opened
Easter
the Easter
eggs
egg.
are not competitions.
Charles opened the Easter egg, ate it, and then left it, and so someone else could say, "I found it," but Charles already got the candy.
This was an actual hunt, not where they just throw the eggs in a field and pick them up.
That's true.
That is true, but I never had to do those. I always liked the actual hunts.
Yeah.
Let's play the hit PJ game or the Jacob game show. What's it called
Jacob
again?
Game Show. The numbers are close.
The numbers are close.
Good
Good answer. Good answer. You know they always did on game
answer.
shows.
Okay.
Good answer.
And it'd be the worst answer.
Worst answer.
A name that starts with O. Gerald. Good answer.
This is a guy that we are actually pretty divided on.
Oh, no.
Well, we just said it at the same time.
You guys are gonna love this. Jake Berger.
It's Jake Berger.
I have no problem with
Now-
Jake Berger.
Just a refresher on how these rules work. You guys are gonna give me a guess. It's gonna hopefully be as close to the correct numbers without going over. And these numbers are pertaining to last season,
Okay.
the 2025 season.
And I believe he played for the Rangers last season as well as this year he's with the Rangers. So I'm pretty sure he was with the
Yeah,
Rangers.
I'm pretty
last
sure he
season.
was. He got traded from the Marlins like
Jake-
a couple
yeah.
years ago.
Former Marlin.
Yes, former Marlin.
They should have done a Marlin burger when he was
They
there.
should. Oh, they should have.
Guess where old Jake Berger went to school?
Where did he go?
Missouri State University in Springfield.
Missouri State
Didn't we
University.
talk about that the other day? I think we did.
I have no idea.
I don't know. We talked about somebody
There
from
is
Missouri.
so little that I would remember about Jake Berger that it honestly baffles me.
It's another Jake. We have Jacob here on the show. We have Jake Berger.
And both of us apparently from Missouri.
Do you want to
So,
guess
that is
first,
cool.
PJ?
You're the all-conquering
So,
champion.
I'll guess.
Hold on. Let me give you the categories.
Oh,
real
that's
quick.
right.
You know I like to switch it up sometimes.
If it's stolen bases,
Goose egg.
one.
It's not stolen bases.
What is it?
Of course, since it's not a pitcher, we're going to do batting average.
Okay.
And then we're also going to do strikeouts.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people strike out a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
A lot of people
And Jake
strike
Berger's
out.
Jake Berger's not a
lot.
contact hitter.
He's not. He's a hit. He's a hit. Okay.
So,
Batting average.
Charles, you'll go first.
I'll go first. I'm going to say he bat a mediocre 253. I think he was hurt part of last year. I don't remember that for sure, but that's what my guess on batting average. Strikeouts,
All right.
I'm going to give him the benefit of a doubt. I'm going to say that he struck out 60 times.
60?
60. Is that a lot?
No.
I don't think he played. See, I think he was hurt part of the year. That's why I had a low number there.
Okay.
You go
Okay.
ahead, PJ. We'll see
All
who's
right.
right.
I'm gonna say 238 for batting average,
Okay.
and I could be mean here and say 61.
Bro, don't
For
do that.
strikeouts?
That's not allowed on our game.
But
I mean, it's totally allowed.
you're not the game maker, Charles.
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
totally
get to say
allowed.
that.
This is totally allowed.
But I'm gonna say 129.
You just doubled it. Almost.
I did.
More than doubled.
Yeah, Jake Berger probably strikes out a lot. I bet I probably undersold him too.
Look at Jacob's face right now.
All right. So Jake Berger, his batting average is 256.
I'm so good at the batting average one.
Oh wait,
Oh.
no, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's 237.
Oh, you're
Are you serious? I said 238.
Oh. So
Are you
win
serious?
that
No,
one.
I didn't.
Oh, you went over.
Yeah, you both busted.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah, you both busted on that.
If it were my game, I'd give you credit.
I will actually because
Half a point.
I will give PJ the half right there.
Half
I
a
will.
point.
give
I
him
was
the half.
one off.
You were
He was
one.
one away.
Not even. I mean, point.
I mean,
Well-
yeah, not even a full one.
Seriously.
decimal,
Half a
really.
point for PJ.
I'll
give
I'll
him
go
the
to
half.
half
where
there.
I can get him.
I thought I would trip you up with that one by giving you guys the wrong one real quick.
What did he do for
Charles is
strikeouts?
taken for a loop there.
Strikeouts, 93.
So I win that one.
How many did Charles say?
I said 60 something.
So
didn't
you
I?
lost.
Well, I was under. I wasn't
He
over.
was under.
Oh,
You
under.
were
Yeah,
over.
you're right. You're right.
You were
yeah.
over.
You can
Yeah.
have the other one, PJ, but hey, I get that point.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that he didn't play the whole year, which I don't know if I'm right about that.
Let's see.
But you know, I mean, wow, that was a very good guess on the batting average.
All right.
Played 103 games last year.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Not that's not every day.
93 strikeouts.
Oh, and it looks like it was actually 236 on the batting average. I don't know how to read, but
It's okay.
regardless,
Still.
I'll leave that half
We've already
point.
given you the point.
I'll leave the half point.
He did say he was from Missouri.
Yeah.
So
Now,
happens.
Yeah.
JT Realmuto.
Oh no.
Philly, really?
Should I go first?
Go ahead,
All
PJ.
right. I'm going to say I know JT was not the best last year. I know. I'm going to say that, and it's going to be like 311.
Right.
I'm going to say JT had a 246 batting average.
All right.
You want to do both? Okay.
Go.
And I'll say JT struck out a bunch. I'll say he struck out 130 times. I'll do
Wow.
One more than I did for Jake Berger.
I don't even know what league average is for striking out.
Probably like 100 times.
Yeah, it gotta
if not
be.
more. It's probably
It's got to be a lot.
Probably 110.
I'm sure that's like a
Let's
discoverable
get
stat.
back.
Yeah. Pull that up for me, Jamie.
JT Realmuto. I watched the Phillies a lot just because they're in the same division as us. I don't remember him being that great either. He has historically been okay, but not last year. So I'm going to say he hit 249 for a batting average. Striking out, he's a catcher. He doesn't play every day.
Yeah.
I'm going to say he struck out 100 times. 100 strikeouts for JT.
All right. PJ, you're going to be so mad.
Oh, no. Is PJ going to leave because of this song? Like,
I hope not.
okay.
Batting average is 257. And strikeouts is 129.
Are you serious? So did I win both of those ones?
Yeah.
I'm so good at this game.
I think we should retire this game.
If you have any players out there, just let Jacob know.
Yeah, seriously, just let me know. I don't do a whole lot.
It's so
Just-
fun.
I don't do it.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, just shoot them over to me. I'll get some sort of
PJ enjoys
statistic
it
for you
too.
guys to.
Did you figure out about
guess.
JT?
Oh,
Oh, the league average.
I'm working on it.
Oh, you're working on that. I was going to ask you guys this because
Yeah, PJ. As soon as you said 129 for the first one, I could not help but smile because I'm like, man, if you said this the second time, it would be perfect.
And of course, I said I was gonna go
One
120.
more.
yeah,
I was
more.
like, no, 130.
One more. Oh,
you know that's not a bad strategy. Just
it's
guess
not
the same
a bad
numbers,
strategy, but
but it won't work every time. Really depends on who the player is.
Charles going 249 was really the kicker there. He was kicking you right in the ribs.
I
That's exactly
know.
what
I
happened.
mean, 250 is like generous to me with a player who had a bad year, in my opinion. You get below 250, it's like, okay, this guy.
I just read the sheet, man.
I was going to ask you guys this because when you watch a lot of games on TV, you don't get to see a lot of this stuff. But if you go to games, you see all of this stuff. So, like things between innings, like the kiss cam or the dance cam or the new one they do is the flex cam, where people just, these kids are like flexing their muscles.
They whip their shirts off and they.
Yeah. There's one that I think is really fun, and that's Simba Cam. You know what Simba Cam is? Hold up a baby.
Yes.
You would think it'd be a cat, but they don't have cats at
Well,
the
you
stadium,
can't let
probably.
cats into all your stadiums.
Not really. So you hold up a baby and they play the Lion King song.
I mean, it does seem a little like, I don't know, speciesist. They let dogs at the park. They have the bark at the park.
So
At some of those parks.
Jacob, if they pointed the camera at you and
Yeah.
PJ's right there with you, and they pulled up the Simba Cam, would you Simba? You would Simba PJ, right? No, you wouldn't.
I would try, but I think that I'm not that strong. Not that PJ is heavy at all, but
Would you flex Cam? Would you flex?
oh yeah, I'd rip my shirt off
Oh
so
yeah,
fast.
you would be on that big screen, that
I'd be on
jumbotron.
All 8 muscles that I happen to have on my body would get flexed to max capacity.
I enjoy the jumbotron stuff or the big screen stuff. They do a lot of that at all sports, baseball included. It's fun to me. I enjoy that between innings stuff.
How do you feel about those little contests they do, like when you race the mascot around?
Yes, and
the
I wrote
park?
down a few of those ones. Like in Washington, they do the president's race.
Yeah.
It's like these mascot presidents just running around, and the whole point is which president do you think will win?
Do they have
Yeah.
all of them, all 45 or
Oh,
7?
that'd be
6,
crazy.
I guess 46.
I couldn't even picture all of them. I think it's just 4 or 5 of them.
Wow.
Usually it's like the ones you normally think of, like Washington, Lincoln,
Van Buren.
Van Buren,
Yeah.
William Howard Taft. I don't know.
for sure. Garfield.
Yeah,
All of 'em.
Garfield.
Yeah.
But no, like the Mariners. I wrote the Mariners down one specifically for you.
Okay.
They do a salmon run.
Oh, sweet.
So they have like a king salmon, a silver salmon.
Yeah.
They have one called the humpy salmon, but I don't know what that is.
So that's like, there are salmon, different types of salmon.
Yeah.
Okay, that get different types of like, I don't even know what to call them, like malformations and
Yeah.
stuff as they go through.
So
the
this
breeding
is one you've
cycle and
heard
stuff. So I've heard of different salmons.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's kind of cool. The salmon stuff, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Creative.
I thought when you said that they would have a live, like just dumping a bunch of salmon onto the field.
That would be a fishy, smelly situation right there.
Well, it's Seattle. I imagine the whole place smells kind of fishy sometimes.
Well, if you don't like that, go down to Milwaukee. They do sausage races there, like brats, hot dogs, stuff like that.
People dressed as sausages.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Not the actual sausages.
Well, that could be a race too. Eating them, you know. You saw the 50-foot long hot dog, right? That the White Sox did.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I think of. Is it's a race like to eat the dog.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
But we're not all Joey Chestnut. You
So
can't do that.
for the tool race, do you have the race to eat the tool? Is that what you have to?
The
Somebody
tool
has to
race.
eat the
The
drill.
Braves do that
they
one.
have to eat the
Yeah.
drill.
I
and the-
figured that one would be like a, race to drill something in. They give you like a beam of rivets, and you just gotta.
Gotcha.
I mean, I guess what we're saying is these are kind of creative, but they're not that creative because every team does some similar thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're all just running.
Yeah, there's
The most
running.
creative is the fridge,
That one is good.
where he
Beat the
that guy
fridge.
gets a head start.
That
Oh
guy,
my
like a
gosh.
that
bigger
fridge
guy,
catches up,
and then he just
fast.
takes off, dude. That guy is an athletic,
He catches up quick.
big athletic guy.
Yeah. Well, hey, you can't run with them all.
Okay, Charles, would you like to know what data I've come to the conclusion of? I had to do some math.
You had to do math.
Yeah. To find out the average strikeout.
Okay.
So, according to the internet, the average hitter strikes out 24% of their at-bats,
Okay.
plate appearances. And according to a qualified hitter, on average, they get about 650 to 750, which I don't think I've ever seen someone get 750.
Rarely.
So I did 650.
Okay.
So if guy strikes out 23% of the time, 650 at-bats, he's going to strike out 150 times.
Okay.
So
150.
you see where I was heading.
I can see what you're
Yeah.
heading because I was just thinking 100 seems like a lot of strikeouts.
But if you don't play,
If you don't play, if you're one of those guys that plays just every now and then, it's different. But
I mean, they have big enough teams that I imagine that's a lot of dudes, right?
well, I mean, most teams, they got 6, 7, 8 guys that play every day.
yeah, you got your everyday players and
you
you
might
mix
have
in
some
a
platoon or DH
Yeah.
or other catcher or whatever. But
Fair.
catchers. Catchers rarely play every day unless you're the Braves who uses theirs as a DH at times. But
you guys got a guess on this pickle?
Yeah.
Been stirring for a minute.
Shea Langoliers.
Shea
oh,
Langoliers.
that's a great guess.
I know he's not
Jacob.
an outfielder. I know he's a catcher, but I'm trying to narrow down a team right now.
Shea Langoliers, former Brave. He never played for the Braves. Did he?
As Chip Carey would say, former Brave farmhand.
Farmhand.
Trying to narrow down
prospect.
a team and an age.
Kind
With
of
it,
crazy that Shea Langoliers. I mean, the Braves have so many great pitching prospects, great hitting catchers. It's just crazy how some of them don't ever even make the Braves. They just, or any other team. A lot of teams do this. But when you take a player and then you trade him, like, man, that guy was good.
I want to know what Shea Langoliers
Yeah, give it to me.
team is wrong.
Okay.
Division, bats, throws, country is all correct. Age is incorrect.
Okay.
And position is wrong.
No catchers.
Run me through the ages we've guessed so far.
31, 34, 24, and 28.
Dude, what the heck?
So it's not an athletic. What teams have we got
It's
out?
not an
Angels,
athletic.
Houston, and Athletics.
We're narrowing it down.
So you
Yeah.
We got the Mariners
get
still.
the Mariners.
The Mariners have a
and
ton
the
of foreign
Rangers.
players. That's what makes it hard.
and the Rangers.
The Rangers have old people like Jacob deGrom on it.
Like Jacob DeGrom. Wow. How old is Jacob DeGrom?
He's 38.
Okay.
He's 38 years old,
Charles,
Charles.
you know where Shea Langoliers went to college?
He go to Georgia?
Baylor.
Baylor.
Really?
To Baylor. That's kind of cool.
That's nice.
Shea Langoliers. I mean,
Charles, speaking of former Braves prospects, there's one that I always thought, well, didn't always, but there was one that I was like, this guy's going to be good. And he just fell off the face of the earth. Luis Gohara.
Luis Guhara, yeah.
I thought he
Sometimes
was-
that happens.
I thought he was going to be, I think like his dad died, and then he
Yeah.
got injured, and it's just like sometimes it's just like,
And then some other player takes your spot.
right. And then you're not the shiny thing anymore.
Right.
And then whenever a team's rebuilding, they're throwing so many things at the wall
Mm-hmm.
that if you disappear, you're the back of the mind. You're forgotten.
Right. You may never play for that team again. You may never play for any team
Because
again.
people forget about you. If you're gone for a little bit, you're gone.
It's crazy.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Well, that's why they have farm systems.
Okay, on the topic, Charles. Braves prospect, or maybe anybody, again, that you were like, this guy's going to be good, and he didn't pan out.
Let me think about that. I mean, when your team is good, you have prospects that come
Right.
up.
But they're a different level.
Right. It's going to be, sometimes you don't, not everyone's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right. It might be a reliever or a fifth starter or
Right.
like a backup outfielder.
I'm trying to think. The Braves have went through a slew of pitching. Who's that guy? Has to play another game accidentally here. There was a guy that we had. It was a pitcher that went to Oakland, which was still the Oakland Athletics, and I thought he was going to be like the next, the next Chris Sale. Even though I think it's Mulder. Was it Mulder?
Kyle Moeller.
Yeah, Kyle Muller.
Yeah.
I thought he would be good. Then we had another guy went to the Angels again.
Tucker Davidson.
Yes, it's kind of like when you work with someone. If they weren't a great employee for you, you can't remember their name, or they weren't a great coworker.
Right.
Same kind of concept here. These guys, I thought they were going to be awesome. They went off and did nothing.
Yeah.
So I guess our front office knew more than what we let on.
You just never know.
But the Braves, just picking them is like a lot of these players have been good.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
And, when they're not, it's like we have a big farm team down in Gwinnett.
Right.
We're
Well,
down
give
with
somebody else a chance.
whoever else, next man up.
Yeah.
It's probably like that with every team. But no, I mean.
And with baseball, I mean, you could find a Tyler Matzik that isn't on the radar that becomes important. You just
Right.
you don't know. I mean, especially with pitchers, one year they could be super important. The next year you could be like, we got to get rid of this guy.
Like Houston Waldrop. Awesome last year.
Yeah.
Hurt right now.
Yeah.
I hope he's good when he comes back. But who knows? Who really knows what will
You
happen?
could come back and we'd be like, rotation's pretty full, dude.
It pains me, but like Spencer Strider even pains me a little bit. Will he ever be Spencer Strider like we know, like we want him to be? I don't know. I just don't know.
Let me try Andrew McCutchen for the pickle. dude.
Andrew McCutchen.
Is that the answer?
We started the day with a little Pittsburgh Pirates tie-in, and I think we're going to end our pickle with the Pittsburgh Pirates tie-in. Andrew McCutchen's correct.
40-year-old?
Good job. You got a 40-year-old in there. You know what's really
dang.
kind of random?
Well, see, what threw me off is I thought you said he wasn't center field.
It has him listed as that, but he's
He doesn't.
And that's
currently
what
do
got me. is I had to
Yeah.
click in there and really dig through
Yeah.
those appearances to see
he
what he's
hasn't
going to
probably
be playing
played
as.
center field in a decade.
Yeah.
Look at this. I have Andrew McCutchen written down here on
what?
my notes.
For what?
For another topic altogether.
That's
So
funny.
random.
What's the topic?
All right. I'm going to try to put some things into perspective here, okay? And if you add up someone's minor league at bats and their major league at bats together, you're going to get some really weird, large numbers. Andrew McCutchen, of current players currently playing, has more at bats than anybody if you add minors and majors together. He has over 8,300 hits.
Whoa.
8,300, not hits, plate
about to
appearances.
say.
Excuse me, plate appearances. That's
a
crazy,
lot.
isn't it?
I
Yeah.
say hits is insane.
Think about that. How many times, or what in your life, other than like breathe or eat or go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
do you think you've done 8,300 times?
I know. And not to make that even more weird, Hank Aaron had 12,364.
And you know, those numbers like that won't be touched because
Never.
Konnor Griffin is 19. You know, guys don't spend that much time. Like the good players, they don't spend much time. Which I guess, what does it matter? You're getting at bat in the big leagues, the minor
Right.
leagues. But it's not both. So like you play till you're 34 and you're beat down. I don't know. Maybe
Right.
these guys don't play for 20 years. You know.
Crazy. Oh, Yastrinsky, his grandpa, Carl, 11,988.
That's a lot.
Freddie Freeman, 8,100.
Wow.
Just
It's
a few.
just
a few.
bizarre,
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
crazy.
They're spending this is a lot. That's a lot of numbers.
Absolutely it is.
In a game of numbers, that's a lot of numbers.
Those numbers are not close.
Man, no. All right.
Man, what else do you guys have on your agenda? I feel like I'm telling you all what I have on my fun list here.
I was actually thinking we should probably get
Oh,
to
you think
closing
we
out
should?
maybe. Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, we're
Play Blind by Korn. Mason Miller's coming in.
Mason Miller, the closer,
The
coming in.
closer.
He's an awesome closer. Lefty of the day. Everyone wants to know what the lefty of the day is. I'm going to
Is
pick
it Luis
one.
Gohara?
No, it's not. I'm picking one with 368 career saves, 17 seasons, and a 2.51 career ERA. That's Aroldis Chapman,
He's good.
lefty of the day, Boston Red Sox closer.
That's funny that you picked him, Aroldis Chapman. I'm also going with a Cuban for my player. Now here's a guy, Yasiel Puig.
Oh,
Oh.
He looked like
Yasiel
he was going to
Puig.
be baseball's next superstar.
he did. It did.
And he played baseball really fun. He'd lick his bat.
Lick his bat.
He did.
He was a
Oh.
weird guy, but he
Yeah.
was exciting. And he signed with the Braves, and he got COVID, and he was never heard from again.
Dang.
So, and he wore number 66.
A game ender.
He was a Brave for like what, one day?
I don't. Yeah, he signed with the Braves, and he got COVID during 2020, and then that was it.
That's crazy to think. Crazy.
A fun fact about my a player in time is Kyle Bradish. That's my player in time. Believe it or not, this guy actually just pitched to Konnor Griffin for his first at bat in the MLB. And
That's true.
yeah, it's true. He got a an RBI double, right?
Yeah.
Kyle Bradish is going to be a trivia answer.
Kyle
Here's
Bradish is going to be a trivia answer someday, probably, maybe.
Here's one final thing. Yasiel Puig, fun fact about him. When he was traded from the Reds to the Indians, he was on the field with the Reds fighting the Pirates when he got traded.
Wow.
Wow.
Fighting them. Like being held back, throwing punches,
I mean, you got to kind of appreciate that kind of passion, though, right?
taking on the whole team. You should look it up. Look up Yasiel Puig versus Pirates. It's hilarious.
Definitely.
Too bad he was a Dodger.
Yes.
Ah, well, you can't have it all, Charles.
This is a quote from Ernie Banks. Baseball is a lot like life. It's a day-to-day existence full of ups and downs.